That was a race. What do we got?
How much?
Not by much. I'm reviewing the film right now.
What's up guys, Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome to the TRC Invitational No Prep Edition. We're here at Orlando Speed World at the top end of the racetrack. We have a couple no prep veterans and some really fast street cars ready to throw down for our first no prep shootout. This is the first of many no prep events we're gonna host here at OSW. We hope you guys enjoy the action. Let's get into the video. TRC giveaway number 3 is officially live with 10 times entries bonus on our website, thatracingchannel.com. We're going to show you some of the merch that we got here for this drop. This is probably some of the sickest designs and merch and quality of the merchandise, packaging, all that stuff that we've had to date. We're super proud of this stuff and how it came out. This is the Baddest Street Evo Midnight Club Edition shirt here. The inspiration for this shirt was like racing back in the day in Midnight Club through the port. We have the 4G63 Hurting Feelings since 1989 shirt here. This is the detail on this shirt is so sick. We also have them in hoodies, and we have another Evo design here, 70 PSI or bust. This one features the back and the front of the car. Came out so sick. Every order also comes with this cool little mini postcard of the giveaway. If you want to enter to win the Evo, make sure to go to thatracingchannel.com. Any merch that you buy on our site automatically gets you entered for a chance to win. Let's get back into the action. All right, boys, welcome to the TRC Invitational No Prep Edition. This is our first no prep race here at the top end of OSW. Appreciate you guys coming out. We got a wide variety of cars here, man. We got some newer GT500, old school import DSM. We got some veteran no prep guys. It's gonna be an awesome day. We're keeping it light today though, so it's not gonna be too serious. It's all about having fun. We're gonna do a little ladder style shootout with you guys. So today will be an 8th mile, obviously 8th mile no prep. And we'll start with, you know, how do you guys wanna pair up? Do you guys wanna do some call outs? Do you guys wanna draw chips? Like, what are you guys feeling? Call outs, all right. My boy Gordon here, he's got a little green LED flashlight, so he's gonna be the starter. What do you guys got? You guys got any preferences or anything of that?
Clean start, easy burnouts, run across.
All right.
Let everybody get ready first.
Yeah.
One burnout. If no smoke happens, you get 2. It's typical rule.
So clean starts, easy burnouts. You guys gonna have somebody that gives the okay for you guys? Yep. You guys don't know anything about these cars. So we got some all-wheel drive, we got some rear-wheel drive.
That one's turbo, I know that for sure.
Huge turbo hanging off the back of that thing.
I'd like to call out the DSM. We'll take the gold one.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Coming out.
And what are you driving?
We got the Foxbody with the rear mount turbo called Blueface. Run-of-the-mill turbo LS.
Hell yeah, man. You guys know what you're doing with the no prep stuff.
We
That's
just
what you
look
guys
like
do,
it.
right?
We just look like it.
We might pop that champagne bottle clean off of it.
Oh, damn.
I'll race the teal Foxbody. That's the manual car. I got the DSM here. We'll see how the manual versus auto goes. I don't know how fast it is. Don't know anything about it, but
It looks pretty fast.
yeah, sure does. They all do though.
Fast. What else we got? What else we got?
I'll do the BMW. I can see it.
So what are you driving?
I got the 21 GT500.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of new school. Is that BMW all-wheel drive?
Yes.
Oh, you're in for some trouble.
We got the Foxbody.
And then you guys also brought the teal car. I heard that thing's on methanol.
You heard wrong.
It runs on DSM tiers.
On DSM tiers. We're gonna give that car the buy first because we got an uneven here number of cars, but we're gonna give that car the buy first. I think that thing looks pretty nasty. So
Just for looks.
just for looks. All right, guys. So we got the Champagne all-wheel drive DSM versus the Blue Fox with this monstrosity of a turbo setup, like huge turbo just on the back of the car. Let's give you guys a walk around. We'll give you a little brief breakdown before we get into the racing. Let's go talk to the drivers. Charles, what's up, my man?
How are you, sir?
Thank you so much for coming out and bringing this badass ride, dude. This thing, when I saw a picture of this thing, my jaw dropped. I'm like, this thing. I mean, I've seen it float around the internet, and I'm like, dude, this thing's crazy. I'm so happy you guys made it.
We've been getting that pretty often, man. It's a different build. We started over from scratch compared to our last car, and we just want to do something different, man. It's a street car, turbo LS deal. You know, we mounted everything in the back of the car, did the cool wing, put the crown on the back, and we just made it a hot rod.
Hell yeah. Well, let's start at the back.
Yeah,
because this is crazy, dude. So you got this wild wing, and let me just preface this by saying this car specifically like set up for no prep. That's what you guys mainly
strictly
do.
no prep. We started building this thing as a turbo LS. We knew we wanted to race it. Weren't sure what we wanted to do. We just wanted everything to work inside of it. It's got power windows, lights, trunk, everything. I mean, turn signals work and everything.
Hell yeah. So we got, what size turbo?
That is an 88 102 comp oilless turbo.
And then this adds probably like 20 horsepower here.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we got to showcase it a little bit.
And what transmissions are running?
Turbo 400 is a 370-inch LS. You know, it's got Holley EFI management on it.
Hell yeah.
We try to put one of every sensor we can. Low Dollar, Mad Racing, all them good guys out there. They like to take care of us, and you know, it's a pretty basic build, man.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, pretty basic, but a little radical where the turbo location is mounted. But outside of that, pretty basic.
The 85 car, man, we drive it on the street and we pull up to a gas pump and take off.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, can't wait to see it run.
Appreciate it, man.
We're gonna check out your competition and we'll get to racing.
Sounds good.
Alan, what's up, brother?
What's going on?
Thank you so much for coming out, man.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for the invite.
You know, we had a no prep thing going on. Of course, we had to call out some DSMs.
Gotta have them.
I mean, these things are feared everywhere around the country when it comes to no prep stuff. Yep. So we got a little bit of everything today, but go ahead and give us just a basic rundown on the build.
It's a basic auto all-wheel drive car, a little bit of nitrous to spool the turbo, and it hooks. Hopefully you can come catch me.
Hell yeah. You pop the hood for us?
Yeah, definitely. It's a very basic setup, a little nitrous to spool it, but I plan on getting out front and hoping he can chase me down or not.
These things get out, dude, for sure. What size turbo?
It's FP Black. It's a small turbo.
This thing's super nice, dude. My man, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck in round one. These DSMs are monsters out of the hole, especially on some asphalt, no prep surface. All right, guys, so before we get into some racing action, I want to give a huge shout out to OSW for letting us put on this no prep, this little invitational no prep race here on the top end of the racetrack. It's been a while since they've done anything on the top end here, but we've got approval and we have officially announced a date for Tier C OSW no prep race, and it's coming on November 30th, 2024. So we're putting this together pretty quickly. This is gonna be the baddest no prep event that OSW has ever had. We are so freaking excited. We're getting the work truck ready to do some no prep invitationals as well as race at that race. So if you're local around in the community in the Orlando area and you want to see the work truck and all of the baddest no prep cars in Florida, come battle it out on the top end of the racetrack here at OSW. Make sure to check out our race, November 30th, Tier C OSW No Prep. So our good friend, Mike Corley, which runs Sinister Performance No Prep, for anybody in the no prep world, they're definitely gonna know that name. He puts on a race down in South Florida multiple times a year. We've went to that race, we've filmed at it. We've had a couple of our buddies that have raced in that series. They absolutely love it. He has a great reputation in the no prep scene, and he's a good personal friend of ours. We're gonna be partnering up with Mike and his team to bring the biggest and baddest no prep Florida has ever seen. Mike has a ton of expertise when it comes to not only coordinating a no prep race, but he knows everybody in the no prep scene. So we're teaming up OSW, TRC, and Mike Corley from Sinister Performance. Keep an eye out over the next week or so. We're gonna release all of the information, all of the classes, but the idea for this is to keep a very similar rule set to what Mike has done down south. And as we continue to grow the no prep race here at Orlando, we'll be able to have a nice unified rule set across the board. So we're not gonna try to reinvent the wheel. We might make a couple tweaks, add some classes, put a little TRC spice on it, but stay tuned for details. We'll be dropping that soon. All right, guys, we got round one. We got Champagne Poppy DSM, Blueface, Foxbody with the crazy turbo setup. It's gonna be a good one. Fox got him out of the hole good.
The farther lane for me, so I guess the left lane.
So yeah, we got the Blue Fox with the win. That was good.
They left good.
I think they both left pretty good. It looks like the Fox treated him a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
100%. Yeah.
The DSM left a little slow, but the race wasn't too bad.
No, the race wasn't too bad.
Dude, good run.
Thank you.
Thing left pretty good.
Yeah, the first pass, never been down this strip before. I think he did pretty good.
It looked like you maybe left a little sluggish.
Walked a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I think he was a little slow on it, but
Overall, it's a pretty good run.
It's racing, yeah, it was a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Everybody went down safe, so I'm
Look like a clean start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome run, guys.
All right.
Yeah. Kyle, what's up, my man?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Thank you so much for coming out, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Man, this thing, I love the newer GT500s. What year is this car?
This is a 21.
21 GT500. Well, what's the rundown, man?
Got a 3.8 Whipple on it. Did long tubes, fuel system on it. We did the Keltrack suspension, basic bolt-on stuff.
Dude, the Keltrack suspension's badass. Same suspension we have on the work truck.
Yeah.
And Kelly knows his stuff.
Oh, Kelly's smart.
Kelly knows his stuff,
Yep.
dude. What tire we got on the back here?
So we got the Hoosier DVR on it.
Got a Hoosier on it?
Yep.
Okay. This isn't the usual car you see at an no-prep race.
No, no.
So this will be interesting. Have you ever like done any sort of like street launches or like just kind of like no-prep style?
I've never done any no-prep racing, but I've done definitely some stuff on the street, just messing around. It seems to do decent, but we'll see. This is my first time,
All right.
so it'll be fun.
Well, good luck out there, man.
All right, man. Thanks.
Moose, what's up, my man?
How you doing, Javier?
So good to see you, man. Thanks so much for coming. You guys always coming out with the crazy BMW builds, and you brought your latest creation. Give us the rundown, man.
So yeah, this is our Shop M3. This car is pretty much sporting our M-Tech Performance single turbo kit, 72, 75 next gen precision turbo, 3.4 liter stroker motor, parts from 5150, assembled by us. So we also have a stage 3 DCT transmission in it. Simple setup. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff done, but I'd say probably a lot less than some of my competitors do.
Dude, you gotta love these things. So this thing's all-wheel drive.
Yes.
And what year is
all-wheel
it?
drive, 2022.
2022.
Yep.
Dude, these things are spicy, bro. Last time I rode in this thing, if it's the same car, last time I rode in this thing, I mean, it was like bolt-ons, you know, or something like that, and it was fast.
Yeah, when you rode in it last, I mean, it was a joke. It had a little piggyback, a JB4, probably made an extra 80 horsepower at the time.
Yeah, and it was fast.
Yeah, it was quick. It was quick.
But now,
Yeah, it's a completely
it's another
different
monster.
animal now. Yeah.
I cannot wait to see this thing run,
Yeah,
man. Well,
it's
dude,
a lot of fun.
thanks so much.
Not a problem.
See you in first round. Good luck,
man.
dude.
See you out there.
All right, bro.
Good luck to everybody.
All four wheels spinning on that BMW, and that Mustang just spun off the line.
BMW takes the win.
BMW takes the win. That rear-wheel drive deal there just lit him up. He just lit him up.
That's that Whipple torque.
That's the Whipple torque. That is the Whipple torque, man. Yo, what's up, brother?
Thanks for having me.
So good to see you, man. Thanks
seeing you.
for bringing out this beast of a DSM. You know we had to call our DSM boys out. We were doing a no prep thing. We had to have somebody come out to represent the imports.
Yeah, somebody's got to pull the crowd down, that's for sure.
Give us the basic rundown.
Yeah, so it's a 95, originally front wheel drive DSM. That was a 5-speed car. I swapped to automatic and then eventually all-wheel drive. So now it's an auto all-wheel drive car. 6-bolt block, 7-bolt head. Everything's pretty standard, you know, bolt-on parts for the most part. 72, 75 turbo on 1R fuel. Built trans, the supporting mods to handle the power that the turbo makes. Assemble it and everything, and yeah, try to do all the work.
Yourself, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I didn't build the motor, but I do all the fabrication on a lot of the stuff, and it's just a fun hobby for me to put it together and break it and pull it back together.
So we've known each other 20 years. You've always been into DSMs, you know?
My first car was a DSM. When I got settled in my career a little bit, I kind of circled back to this platform as just a fun, like a hobby, and it's what I'm familiar with, and my life has changed drastically since I first started with these cars, but I've always stuck with them. It's just it's my comfort zone, and you don't see too many people in my line of work messing with 95 anythings, but it's fun for me.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, let's get a little walk around here. This thing is badass, and you got some ET Street R's on it.
Yeah.
Damn, those were good for the no prep stuff.
A lot of the no prep races around here make all-wheel drive cars run a DOT tire.
Ah,
so
got it.
I had to get a DOT tire instead of the slick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on a Haltech Nexus R5. I tried to build it to last relative, to DSM, but it's got a lot of good parts, and hopefully it'll get down the track here a couple times.
Hell yeah, man. Well, good luck today, dude.
Thanks.
Guys, my boy Richard Blyer with this badass DSM. He's one of the most humble dudes I know. He's played Major League Baseball for, 8 years. He played for Red Sox, Marlins, Yankees, Orioles.
One, back to Blyer. He caught it in the air. This is a double play.
My dude's kept true to his passion, building DSMs. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. Jonathan, what's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
You were scrambling, getting this thing fixed because you had a bolt that broke or something on the way, so
yeah.
Kudos to you, man. You made it happen, and you made the race in time. But appreciate you coming out, man. Give us a rundown. What are we looking at?
No problem. So it's a 93 Cobra. It's got a Gen 2 Coyote, stock long block, Force Performance 91mm turbo. This is actually the turbo kit off of Jeremy Howell's Flat Fox. T56 Magnum, faceplated, built rear end. Everything kind of is built around the car except for the motor itself. 25 3 cage. We took it on sick week. We're gonna go to FL2K with it. We try to have fun anytime we can, so I really appreciate the invite.
Yeah, man. So I think you got a pretty wild field here. So I think you're the only stick shift car here, bro.
I made that observation earlier. I was like, doesn't look good for me.
But you know what? Stick shift are the most fun to drive and the most fun to watch.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put on a show for us.
Hope so.
And good luck out there. I want to see this thing run.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, we'll catch up with you after first round.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, dude. Yo, that was close at first. The DSM kind of lagged off the hit there, and it was close at first, but then the DSM spooled up. That Mustang was spinning, boy. It was spinning straight though. Randy, what's up, brother?
What's up, man?
Thank you so much for coming out. You brought a hell of a no prep build. So you guys brought both these Foxes here.
Correct.
So you and Charles built this car, you were saying?
Correct. We have 4 no prep cars.
That's all you guys do?
That's all we do.
Hell yeah.
I own a shop in Fruitland Park. Charles runs a business where he does mobile stuff and tuning.
What's the shop called? Your shop?
Total Performance.
Total Performance?
Yep.
Nice.
We do aftermarket stuff. We do turbo kits. We do fuel systems. We do Holley, Fuel Tech, Haul Tech. Anything aftermarket we do. Plus we do normal maintenance stuff.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. Well, give us a rundown on this build here.
So originally I had a 1981 Toyota Corolla. That car almost killed me 4 times. So I decided when my child was born that I would buy a car with a little more cage, a little longer wheelbase. So we bought this car out of Illinois, shipped it down here. There was nothing to this car, no floors, no nothing. We built it the way you see it now. It's purpose built no prep. Like we tried to take it to the other side of this track. It would wheelie, we'd have to put weight on the nose, we'd have to play with it. It's literally purpose built.
So this thing should do some work.
This car has parts on it that no other Foxbody has because we made them. It's your average run-of-the-mill combo. I actually have Charles's motor in here right now. So this is a turbo car. It's a 106 front side with a 112 split in the back. We actually only run 1 exhaust gate on the car. We started to try out the charge pipe gate. We did run into some problems with back pressure, which is why we knocked 5 rods out of my motor. So this is a 370 combo. It's a 30 over 6.125 rod, 3622 crank. So it's basically a stock setup for the most part with just a 30 over. This one has Liberty heads that have been ported. That one has PRCs. They're very similar motors. All 3 of our engines are very similar. That way we can run around the same. He's got a Little John Motorsports camshaft, rest in peace, Little John. I have a custom BTR camshaft in my motor. We run the APHIS injectors. We're sponsored by Comp. Shout out to Joe at Comp. Best turbos in the business. We have no problems with them. I've had my turbo 2 years now, beat to hell, oilless turbo.
That's a big old turbo.
And it has never let us down, never gave us a problem. People told us we were gonna blow the turbo up with the charge gate. Never had a turbo problem yet.
Yeah.
We've made about 30 passes with that. It used to be a street car.
Transmission TH400?
Yeah, Turbo 400 tranny. We're sponsored by Neil Chance, so it has a Neil Chance converter in it. Tommy Boy Transmission in Georgia built the trans for us. Chris builds our engines. His brother builds our transmissions. They're both great builders. They take the utmost care of us because we tear stuff up all the time. M&M shifter car, Holly Dominator. We have onboard air, but it's literally only for the shifter now. Basically fiberglass front end, fiberglass doors. The car weighs 2240 without me in it.
Ooh, that's light.
So that's full race ready, fuel and all. It's 2240.
Nice.
With me in it, it's about 2440.
Thank you so much for bringing it out. I cannot wait to see this thing run.
Yep.
And hope you guys can bring some of the cars out to our No Prep here at OSW on November 30th.
Oh yeah, we're gonna bring them all.
Hopefully we see you out there, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck today, and we'll catch you later on after some action. Yo, that thing sounds spicy, dude. Dude, that thing sounds spicy, bro.
Thanks, man. I don't know what happened. We've been having crank error issues. That was a race. That was a race.
Right before he let off, we went back on.
What do we got?
How much?
Not by much.
Gotta go to the film.
Said BMW. BMW?
I'm reviewing the film right now. BMW by the tip of its nose.
Oh, damn, we got the BMW. So BMW's going on to the final. He's gonna be in trouble if that blue car run, or if that teal car runs.
Trouble for real. I'm boost limited, but that was crazy.
Bro, that was a race. Dude, that was crazy. This thing's nuts.
It's fast.
This thing's nuts, dude.
You know that's only on 15 pounds?
That is wild. Dude, it was just 2 black stripes down the whole deal, dude. Oh my God. Yo, that was a race.
That was a badass race, man.
I was like, oh,
That was a race.
That was f***ing awesome, man.
So on the call,
A lot of
they said by a nose. BMW by a nose.
Awesome.
It's all good.
Dude.
That was badass.
I felt
though.
that way, I'm not gonna lie. I think I got him.
I didn't know. We were both like this, and I was like, I don't know how he got
That's a
me.
big front bumper.
Yeah,
That was f***ing fun.
Dude.
power through it.
I haven't had that much fun in a while recently.
Yo, the BMW is all-wheel drive and it was all over the place.
I know.
This f***ing thing was just
Spinning
smoke.
straight.
Dude, 2 black lines on the whole thing, just smoked the whole way, bro.
Awesome
That was
race,
awesome,
bro.
man. That was cool.
spring sensor issues or something, so he doesn't want to hurt the motor. He's going to be out of the race here. And so now we got the finals. We got the M-Tech G80 all-wheel drive BMW versus our buddy Richard with the all-wheel drive DSM. It's going to be a blast. Damn, looks like the DSM to me.
Right, that DSM's a unicorn. It came out of nowhere.
Dang!
DSM takes the win by a car length.
DSM by car length. My boy Richard was sandbagging a little bit there.
I'm telling you, that thing had more bottle pressure.
That thing left. That was a good run though. Only by car.
Scared me, man. I heard the nitrous.
It finally worked.
That was a badass run. So it was DSM by car.
At least you can drive home with your air conditioning and everything like that, you know? No, I'm sweating profusely. Nice job, nice race, yeah.
That was a good run, boys.
The nitrous finally worked and stuff, so.
Okay, so the first pass.
The nitrous didn't work.
Nitrous didn't work.
It was empty.
It was empty.
Oops. And this one, it wasn't empty. I got a new bottle in there.
Dude,
so
it left.
It left hard.
Yeah.
I could have left a little harder. It wasn't my best launch, but I think either way you still got it.
I've done this a lot. I don't know how many times you've.
It's my first time.
Yeah. So, and like I said, you got a much nicer car than me, so I feel like you won anyways.
That was a good stuff, boys. Good stuff, baby.
Awesome, bro.
Congrats, man. Second place. We got the first TRC No Prep winner right here, DSM.
Unbelievable.
Representing for the imports.
Who would have thought? All these Foxbodies on the trailer, you know, and the import ones.
We're gonna have all the comments. The DSM made it. The DSM made it through the DSM made it through all the rounds. All right, dude. First TRC No Prep winner here. In a custom TRC nitrous bottle.
Sweet. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Appreciate it.
Congrats, brother.
Thanks.
It works out because I think you might be one of the few cars that has nitrous in it.
Yeah, I could use another bottle. Never have too much nitrous, you know, especially on the imports.
Hell yeah, dude.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Congrats
Appreciate
again,
it.
man.
Thanks for having me.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it. Good times.
All right, we got a little bonus matchup for you guys. We got the GT500 new school versus old school Foxbody T56 Coyote swap single turbo. Let's check it out. Dude, something about No Prep just so much fun to watch. Both cars spinning.
Blue Mustang with the win. Blue Mustang with the win.
Blue Mustang with the win, baby. That was a good race. That was a good race. All right, so we got a bonus round. M-Tech M3 versus the Turbo Foxbody. That was a wild race. Dude, that thing left good. BMW won by a car. Yeah, it sounded like it was popping. Dude, that was a wild race.
I don't know, it was breaking up or something.
You left, but yeah, it sounded like it was popping and banging a little bit.
I just didn't like it.
Good race, man.
Got me again.
I left harder.
You know, I can't let this keep happening. I'm gonna come back with our BMW.
Oh, you guys got a BMW as well?
We got the same car.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's it. We should do a BMW shootout in one of these upcoming episodes.
For real, they're getting popular.
Yeah.
We got a few.
Nice.
We'll make something happen.
Dude, well, good run, boys.
Yeah,
you guys had quite a day. It's super hot out here. You guys are hot lapping these things.
Yeah. Sure.
Both cars ran freaking awesome, man.
I'd say we'll try it again next time, man. I can't wait.
Hell yeah.
Thanks
for
for the
coming
invite,
out,
bro.
Thanks for coming
Happy
out.
here, always a pleasure.
Yeah, man. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first TRC No Prep Shootout. This is gonna be the first of many at Orlando Speed World. Let us know what other matchups you might wanna see on the top end here. No Prep at OSW. We'll catch you in the next one.